Hello, my name's Jim Moran. Thanks very much for joining us for Give Me What I Want. You can reach me at jim@simplifyiso.com or over here on our website, simplifyiso.com, with this handy contact button. Many years ago, 1980 to be exact, the American Council of Retailers came out with a very interesting summary of why people stop doing business with an organization. They discovered that 64% left because they were feeling ignored. 12% left because they were treated badly. The famous phrase you've all heard so many times, "That's our policy." 11% didn't feel the organization was empathetic. 9% found a lower price, and that's probably a surprise to a lot of you. Many of us think that price is everything. 3% moved away and 1% died. The information that came from this study could have been very helpful to a lot of retailers, but many ignored it. Let's flash forward and see if anything's changed in the last 40 years. As recently as May 2018, Benjamin Elias posted this blog on activecampaign.com. You can see the name here. He was quoting a study done by Arthur Middleton Hughes. And even though things have changed radically, many things have not changed. Have a look at this list of Arthur's results when he studied why people leave businesses. Once again, they die, or they may not be buying in the business category that you're in. They're unhappy with the price, so that's still important. They're unhappy with the product. With a myriad products available to us today, it's not surprising that sometimes people don't like the product, and they're unhappy with the way they are treated. So you can see not much has changed in 40 years. So I'll leave you with a thought of how you might be able to combat the part about how people are treated, and it's not rocket science. First of all, be empathetic. Don't just pretend to care about the customer. Don't just pretend to care about what they really need. Talk to them, listen to them, ask them questions. Find out not only what they need, the physical needs or the service needs, find out what they are expecting. Remember that people are happiest when your product or service or combination meets their expectations. If they didn't think you could fulfill the physical need or the service need, they wouldn't have even done business with you. Next, be responsive. Return emails, return phone calls. Act like you really care about what their expectations are and how you can meet them. Next, create a sense of assurance when people are dealing with you. One way to do this is to have all the information about a customer's interaction with you available to everybody. This way, if the customer calls on 2 or 3 different occasions and ends up talking to different people about their order, the same answer will always come up. The same information will always be told to the customer. This creates a sense of assurance. And finally, make sure that you keep in touch with the customer after the sale in a way that doesn't annoy them. Make sure that you have information available to them on things related to what they purchased with you, the product or the service, and make sure that you keep them apprised of new developments in your area. This way, you'll be able to keep the customer interested, keep them as a warm contact rather than having to resell. And don't ever forget the knowledge that has been gained over the last 3,000 years of business transactions. It costs 7 to 10 times as much to get a new customer as it does to keep an existing one. Thanks very much for having a look, and if you'd like to see how our platform can help you manage the information related to your customers, come on over here to this big beautiful green button and schedule a demo, and we'll be happy to spend 10 or 15 minutes with you to see if it might be a fit. Hope you enjoyed this, and be sure to join us next time for What's This Circular Economy All About? Bye for now.